Hello, welcome back to another episode of Rapper Reacts. I'm Rapper. My name is Rob Robbie. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. And once again, we're going to go back to one of my favorite people to react to. And you guys know him as Dimash. Dimash Kudaibergen. He is absolutely incredible. Never ceases to amaze me with his performances. And I've seen this in the comment section a lot of people recommending Dimash's song Ikanaide, which means in Japanese, if I have this right, please don't go. This is going to be the 20th Tokyo Jazz Festival performance. And I'm really excited to see what he has for us today. One of the incredible things about Dimash is his range and the emotion he puts into a song. I always tend to get emotional when I listen to Dimash because he puts so much emotion in his voice. And the it's not just his voice. It's like there's something inside of him that comes out every time he sings. And I connect to that, as I'm sure a lot of you do. So without further ado, let's get into this. I absolutely love stringed instruments. I'm getting emotional. I can feel it. Don't leave him, okay? Goodness gracious. Every time I listen to one of Dimash's songs, I get emotional. And so I've listened to his songs in several different languages. I don't even know what he's saying a lot of the time. I'm just like, yo. So if I had to compare him to a Japanese singer that I know, not personally, but that does a lot of emotional songs, I'm going to go out there and pick a singer that might be a little unfamiliar to a lot of the viewers of my channel, but I would say like Crystal K. I mean, obviously he has more vocal range, but this kind of sounds like a Crystal K song as far as like how she sings in Japanese. Some of her like first couple albums, it's got that same kind of emotion, kind of like a heartbreak song, the same as like she did when she started off. And I know a lot of artists do heartbreak songs, but that's instantly who I thought of. There's another singer who has a classical voice. I'm trying to think of her name, but she doesn't sing in this style, but she's got the same type of range as Dimash. Obviously not as much range as Dimash. Let me see if I can find her name real quick. And I'm going to recommend her. So Kokia, that's who she is. Kokia. If you have never listened to her, listen to Kokia, Kokia. Her voice is incredible, and she's got that classical training, and I promise you that you will not be disappointed. But as for this song, I get a Crystal K vibe. Not as far as the strength of the voice. His voice is stronger. His voice is like unmatched by, I can't think of somebody who matches his voice. But as far as like the emotion behind it, I get a lot of emotion from Crystal K songs. I've been listening to her for probably like 12 years. So she's one of those Japanese artists that I get a lot of emotion from. Without further ado, we're going to go back about 10 seconds and then just let him take us there. All right, let's do it. He has his initials on his earpods or earphones. It's really hard to find a stopping point for Dimash songs because you get so sucked up into them. I noticed that his earphones have his initials on them. Another thing that I love about Dimash is that there's certain artists who are, and I can tell he's classically trained, who get no tension in the throat when they're belting. A lot of people, and you notice with a lot of pop artists, you can just hear the tension in their voice. And one thing, when I was taking voice lessons, my vocal coach always told me, he's like, don't have too much tension in your voice. And we do all these exercises with just like sitting in squat position and stuff like that. He would try to say, focus your muscles on your legs and not on your throat. Because when belting, you don't want to just like completely destroy your throat. I've noticed with Dimash that he never gets any tension in his throat. Even when he's singing super high or super low, you look at his throat. I mean, you can hear it in his voice, but you could also look here, it's super relaxed. And you don't get that with a lot of artists. At some point, artists are not straining, but trying, and they're engaging a lot of the muscles here when they don't mean to. Or sometimes it's just they feel more comfortable hitting notes that way. And you get that a lot with pop singing. You don't see that at all with him. He has such a relaxed way of getting that power out and that raw emotion without compromising his voice or the health of his voice at all. And that is absolutely an incredible thing about him. Let's go back into it. absolutely incredible. It's incredible. You can hear that emotion in his voice. He puts everything into his performance. He leaves it all on the table. Always incredible. Always incredible. He always leaves it all on the table. Always leaves it all on the table. Absolutely incredible. Love that performance. A lot of times people like pop singing because you can get a lot of emotion across. So it's not about the quality of the singing. It's about the emotion that you get across. He gets that emotional across without compromising anything. His voice is incredible and he never compromises it. Like I said, if you are not a fan of Dimash, if you don't listen to Dimash, go listen to more Dimash. Subscribe to his channel. What are you waiting for? Go there now. I'll wait. Did you do it? Do it now. Also, subscribe to my channel and tune in next time. I will definitely be listening to more Dimash with you guys. Like I said, he's unmatched. Absolutely, absolutely stunning every time. Thanks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and tune in next time. Bye-bye.